Hello, you beautiful people. Did you catch a glimpse of our Lord Sunday's stunning drip marketing? Now, I can sense your curiosity sparking and you're eager to dive into the depths of his kit. Well, you found the perfect video to uncover all that juicy kit info. Today, we're going to explore everything we've gathered on Sunday's kit from various sources. And at the end of the video, we'll take a look at his best-in-slot relic set. By the way, if you've already watched my previous videos on Sunday, think of this as a comprehensive recap. So, how do you all feel about our Lord's new design? Personally, I absolutely love it. The anticipation is real, and honestly, I wish we could skip ahead to patch 2.7 instead of waiting for 50 days until his release. Can we just fast forward a bit, please? Before we jump into the details, I have an exciting announcement. To celebrate reaching 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away 5 Lunite subscriptions. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our amazing community for a chance to win. Before we dive in, let me quickly state my usual disclaimer. Everything mentioned in this video is based on speculations and is subject to change. So, please take all this information with a grain of salt. Now, let's jump right in without wasting any more of your precious time. Starting with the basics, I remember a few months back when reliable sources hinted that Sunday would be an imaginary type unit following the path of harmony. Well, thanks to the recent drip marketing, it's clear this information was spot on. Sunday is indeed a limited harmony unit, primarily serving as a support or buffer for your team. His kit focuses on amplifying the capabilities of hypercarry units like Jingliu, along with summons such as Lightning Lord and Fiyuan. Now, onto the hotly anticipated release date. I'm fairly confident that Sunday will be featured in the first half of patch 2.7. If the current patch schedule holds, we can expect Sunday's banner to go live around December 4th for the Asia and Europe servers and December 3rd for the America servers. Now, let's dig into the heart of the matter, Sunday's kit. First up, his basic attack. It deals a decent amount of imaginary damage to a single enemy. Simple but effective, right? Moving on to his skill, this is where things get really exciting. Upon activation, Sunday allows you to select a single ally from your team and provide them with some incredible buffs. This unique mechanic called energy overflow is particularly noteworthy. It enables your selected character to store extra energy beyond their maximum threshold. Think of it like a more strategic version of Yanqing's ultimate, where energy can be stored even when the character has reached their limit. While it's unlikely they'll allow you to store a whole extra ultimate, any extra energy is better than none, right? In addition to the energy overflow, Sunday's skill grants action advance to the selected ally and their summon, along with a solid damage buff. This is a game changer. Just imagine the synergy with summons like Fiyuan. Personally, I often waste energy with Dan Heng's E2 skill, so having an energy overflow mechanic sounds like a divine blessing from our Lord Sunday. Now, let's discuss his ultimate ability. Similar to his skill, Sunday's ultimate requires you to select an ally. Upon activation, he enters a floating state, lifting the chosen ally in a prayer position surrounded by thorns. This imagery is stunning and instantly reminded me of Rafiki holding Simba at the beginning of The Lion King. However, we still lack specific details on the buffs provided through his ultimate, so I can't share that information just yet. One interesting point is that Sunday does not have any follow-up attacks in his kit. Additionally, his light cone and relic set do not mention break effect stats, indicating he may not rely on that aspect. It's refreshing to see a support character designed with a unique playstyle in mind. Let's move on to Sunday's light cone, which looks promising for a support role. Its primary focus is on energy regeneration and providing skill points. The effect states that whenever the wearer uses their skill or ultimate on a single target, they gain a stack of mark and restore some extra energy. Moreover, this light cone also boosts the damage of the ally targeted by Sunday's skill or ultimate. Once the wearer accumulates a certain number of marks, they can restore a skill point. Without exact numbers on the energy and damage buffs, it's hard to evaluate its overall effectiveness, but I'm definitely pulling for it just for the stunning art featuring Sunday. However, this light cone seems a bit restrictive since only Sunday and Tingyun's 4-star form can utilize its full potential. Both characters exclusively target a single ally with their skills and ultimates, allowing them to maximize the number of marks they can accumulate. Finally, let's take a look at Sunday's best-in-slot relic set, which, believe it or not, is inspired by Sunday's previous outfit. The two-piece effect increases the wearer's speed by 6%. This is significant because it's the first set after the Hackerspace set to grant extra speed, making it a great option for many supports. Now, the four-piece effect is where things get really juicy. It states that whenever the wearer uses their skill or ultimate on a single ally, it increases that ally's crit damage by 18% for 2 turns. This effect can stack up to 2 times, providing a potential 36% increase in crit damage for your main DPS. That's phenomenal. The added speed from the 2-piece effect and the crit damage boost from the 4-piece make this relic set a top choice for hypercarry supports like Sunday, Sparkle, and Bronya. Plus, the 2-piece effect is universally beneficial. This relic set will be introduced in patch 2.6 alongside a new DPS set, so you can start pre-farming it for Sunday if you plan to pull for him. And there you have it, a detailed recap of all the information we have on Sunday's kit. I genuinely believe you will have an incredible kit, considering he's a limited harmony unit. I'm excited to pull for him, regardless of how his kit ultimately turns out. To all my fellow Sunday cult members, thank you for joining me on this fantastic journey while we've been anticipating his release. It feels like the end of an era. I vividly remember the first time I laid eyes on Sunday's design. I instantly wanted him on my account, and I'm sure many of you feel the same. If you've made it this far in the video, a huge thank you. Your support means the world to me. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing for more content. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you in another video.